If I did not already have this Figment in my collection, he would legitimately be walking home. Hey everybody, this video brings me and Chris out to Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and we are here to check out their Goodwill store and donation center. But first, we're heading into the outlet center. So Chris, do you have your tetanus shots?
Get your gloves.
I've got mine. We're good. We're gonna dive through all the bins in here. I mean, the outlet centers can be extremely hit or miss, but when you hit, sometimes you hit pretty big, but you do have to dive through all the bins. So this is about to get really dirty really fast. All right, for a very brief second, I got excited because I thought this was a vintage Casper, and then I realized it wasn't Casper, and I thought, oh, it's a vintage Care Bear. And then I realized it wasn't even that. It's some weird M&M bear thing with an M&M fanny pack, and I'm gonna just pass on that. Oh, sweet. Right? No, I didn't catch them. Wow, there are a lot of DVDs and a few Blu-rays as well, and some CDs in this bin here. I don't really see necessarily anything that's worth picking up, although here's Walking Across Egypt, which, do I actually need this? I know I used to have this on VHS, and I want to say I've upgraded, so I don't know if I need this or not. It's got some JTT, which is pretty cool. Disc is, ooh, well, not exactly minty, pretty scratched up, so whether I need it or not, I'm just gonna pass. Okay, this is interesting. We just found a disc-only copy of Super Mario 3D World for the Wii U, and the disc is actually surprisingly not in very bad condition. Sadly, we do not see the case anywhere, but still, even without the case, part of me is thinking maybe I want to be buying this. Ooh, wait a minute, maybe never mind. The top is pretty badly scratched. Now, I don't know how Wii U games work. You guys can leave some comments down below, but I know with CDs and DVDs, when you see something like that and you can actually see light coming through, it usually means the data has been destroyed. But again, I have no idea. This is so incredibly tempting to pick up, but I have no idea if it's gonna work. So as cool as it is, as much as I would love to grab this for the store, I think I'm gonna pass. Here's a giant LG 5-disc DVD changer. That's pretty interesting, but ooh, right behind it is a copy of Titanic on VHS. 99 cents, but here in the outlet center, it would be cheaper than that. Yeah, this I am definitely picking up. Here's a few more DVDs, but nothing of real interest. And ooh, here's some mini ears, but yeah, who would take these out of the bin and actually put them on their head? In fact, why am I even touching those? And of course, Chris is over here diving through all the DVDs, and I'm missing out on stuff. What is a Decision Before Dawn? Actually, that looks pretty good. I might actually end up picking that up.
Yanni.
Well, leave a comment down below. Is this movie any good? Because I'll never know. Everything here, unfortunately, is in horrible condition. Things like Boy Meets World Season 1, Ted, and Space Ghost Coast to Coast Volume 2 would have been cool pickups for the store, but the discs, just no. All right, I'm getting a little scared. I don't know if I should be worried or angry because Chris found something that's hidden under the box. What did you just find? Oh, is that a Fraggle? No, oh, it's a Wuzzle, you son of a... All right, well, the best find of the Goodwill today goes to Chris, and I hate you. Yet again, we have found some Wii U, this being Mario Kart 8. Now, of course, I would be picking this up for the store. That is, if the actual disc was inside there. Now, I know some of you guys are gonna yell at me and say, if I don't grab this for the case and the manual and everything alone, I'm an idiot. So, should I be buying this? If it's for a good price, I will. Now here we go, seasons 1 and 2 of How I Met Your Mother still brand new factory sealed on DVD. Again, everything in the store goes by weight, not an actual price on the item, so I'm not sure how much this is all going to come out to, but if the price is right, I will buy this for the store. Gee, what a huge shock. The Madden 06 for the PS2 is complete. Look at that manual, disc, case, and everything, and I'm not going to be buying that. This is pretty interesting. They do have a copy of Spice World on VHS. It is an old rental copy and not exactly in the best condition. Even though this movie is out of print, I think I'm just gonna have to pass. Yep, the award for best finds is definitely going to Chris today. What did you find now?
Oh, nothing. This. Oh, just a mint.
That is like
condition.
super crazy mint condition.
The record. Is in mint
Why is that
condition.
here and not over in the regular section? That is insane.
Minty.
The Mother Movie. Record, soundtrack, mint. When we walked in here, I was only kind of sort of joking about tetanus, but I just nicked my finger on this rusty vent, so no, I literally might have tetanus now. Whoa, now this is awesome. It's an Aladdin puzzle for less than 99 cents. Look at Jafar there. He's gonna show you just how snake-like he can be. This is cool, 60 pieces. Now, of course, are all the pieces there? I mean, RJ's not here, but I'll take the reins. I'm gonna count them. All right, the puzzle has been counted, and believe it or not, all 60 pieces are there. So this is something I am definitely grabbing for the store. All right, not bad for the outlet center. I ended up grabbing the Aladdin puzzle, the Pokeball, of course. Gotta stick that in the library somewhere. Titanic on VHS, obviously. How I Met Your Mother Seasons 1 and 2, brand new factory sealed, and the Mario Kart 8 case for just a little over $4. What an amazing deal. Everything you bought was right under $4 too, right?
Yeah, about $4 for all this. Yep.
That's amazing, amazing deal. So, okay, we are done at the outlet center, and now we head over to the regular center. All right, we have dropped off all of our outlet center goodies at the car. Unfortunately, Goodwills here in PA aren't doing bags anymore. That is completely done away with, so everything has to be carried by hand. So now we are heading into the donation center. I'm just gonna call it from now on, the regular center. That's what I'm calling it, and we're gonna see what they have. But we're not gonna go in this way, we're going to go in this way. All right, so while Chris is diving through all the books, the first thing I'm gonna dive into are all the movies, music, and video games. Although it's kind of weird, I think maybe they've run out of shelving here at this Goodwill because all the movies are just stacked upon one another, which is gonna make it really interesting when there's something down here I wanna check out. So basically what I'm saying is, Chris, when you start looking through the movies, let me know. I'm gonna film you because when that all comes crashing down on you, it's gonna be hilarious.
Thanks, buddy.
This is interesting. I never knew they did season releases of Octonauts. My son loved this show. I'm actually tempted to pick this up for him, even though he has, I believe, outgrown this. Though, unfortunately, these discs are not in very good condition. Not that I'm honestly surprised by that. Yeah, this is a really cool find, but now with the discs being that badly scratched, I'm gonna have to pass. Here's another season release, this being Tomorrow People, the long-lost British sci-fi classic. I have never heard of this. Put out by, I guess that's kind of maybe A&E. I have no idea what this is. The discs are DVDRs? That is bizarre, but these are all super minty looking. I have never seen this show. I know nothing about this show. By all means, leave comments down below. I'm gonna buy it. And here's a copy of 8 Women, which I've actually never seen. This is still brand new, factory sealed, and it has an amazing looking cast. Again, I've never seen it. I know nothing about it, but I'm going to buy it. These NSYNC DVDs would have been really cool pickups for the store. In the Mix and MTV's Making the Tour. I definitely would have grabbed these, but unfortunately, both discs are in horrible condition, so sadly, I have to pass. Honestly, though, let's face it, it's not the Spice Girls, so who cares? Well, unfortunately, I think those 2 DVDs are all I'm gonna pick up from over here. I did go through all the DVDs, all the Blu-rays, all the video games, all the CDs, and I'm not seeing anything. However, there is a whole rack here full of CDs as well, and already I'm seeing something pretty amazing. This is Forever 90s. That is a whole lot of awesome music that I want on my iPod, so this for like 99 cents, I am buying. And these CDs just keep on coming because that is not the only tower of CDs. They have these as well. And I'm seeing things like the soundtrack to Sleeping Beauty, which is one of the few Disney soundtracks I do not yet own. I'm also buying this. Here's the Madonna Sticky and Sweet Tour CD, I believe DVD combo. Yes, that is the case. Now, not that I'm some huge Madonna fan. I mean, yes, 80s Madonna, early 90s Madonna, good stuff. Later on Madonna, not so much. But for $1.99, the CD DVD combo, I'm grabbing that for my collection. Well, I think that's going to do it for the CDs, but now I have to find out what is Chris freaking out over. I'm a little nervous because there were some words that came out of his mouth that he should not be saying inside a Goodwill where there are children, so...
I found this Ernie and Bert, can you...
Okay, is that rare?
And
okay.
This is rare, and
Oh.
This copy of Jim Henson's From Muppets to Puppets. This is a library edition. This is an extremely rare book.
That's awesome.
Freaking out.
Of course, Chris, the Page Master, ladies and gentlemen, the Page Master. What is going on here? This is a Celine Dion book with a baby that has green hair, so punk rock baby? All right, I'm almost scared to ask, what books have you found? Okay.
Another monster at this book, and the sequel to The Monster at this book.
All right, so you got some Muppets, not surprised.
Mickey's Christmas Carol.
That's actually really awesome.
A vintage Mr. Rogers, If We Were All the Same book.
That's cool.
The People in Your Neighborhood. A Wuzzles book, Elaru's Big Surprise.
Gee, Chris finding Wuzzles. Aren't we all surprised?
And this healthy, ready for school Sesame Street PNC Bank book and CD thing still sealed.
Good finds. Good finds. Well, that's going to do it for the media section. I'm pretty happy, though. Found some DVDs, some CDs. Chris, of course, found a bajillion books that are amazing and awesome, and I will hate him forever for it. But we do still have the entire rest of the store to check out, and I'm going to lead so I can catch Chris slipping. I honestly don't know what to do with this guy anymore. All he ever does is cheat. I go, Chris, don't walk ahead. Stay here. And I turn around, and what's he doing? He's walking ahead, going on without me. And he's got a figment in his hand.
Of your imagination.
Chris is officially lucky because I drove today. We're about an hour from me, about 2 hours from him. If I did not already have this figment in my collection, he would legitimately be walking home. Well, the good news is I got to skip ahead of Chris here, and I'm the one who found the interesting things over in the toys. The bad news is it's just more puzzles, and the last thing I need for my store is more puzzles, but come on. It's only 99 cents for this really cool, a prehistoric Disney one. I gotta get that, and come on, vintage Garfield for $1.99. Gotta get that as well, so yay, more puzzles. You know what? I'm just gonna open a puzzle store. That seems to make sense at this point. This is interesting. It's a class of 2004 Winnie the Pooh Walt Disney Store picture frame. That is actually awesome for only $2.99. I would probably pick this up for the store, but unfortunately, the class of is coming off. It's pretty badly scratched. So as neat as this is, and as much as I want to grab that for the store, I'm of course going to pass. And huge surprise, we're not even in the book section anymore. And Chris is finding some Sesame Street books. Shocked I am. Shocked, I tell ya. So Chris is in the market for a new VCR because apparently his has broke and we can't find any. Used to be we would go into any Goodwill or wherever and they would have just stacks upon stacks of VCRs. And now that we are actually looking for one and need to find one, we can't find them anywhere. Just a whole bunch of really crappy DVD players. Now, a DVD VCR combo with HDMI outputs, that would be amazing because I would pick it up for myself and keep it, and Chris would still be needing to find himself a VCR. Chris, you are in luck. Unfortunately, no VCR, but I know you have been looking for a pair of space boots. What? They have them here, and I believe they are in your size and everything. You're good to go, man.
Thanks, buddy.
Okay, so we are just about done here in this Goodwill, but we had to come back over into the media section so I could use this little shelf to actually count all the puzzles. And as it turns out, all 60 pieces are there and all 100 pieces are there. So I'm going to grab both of those for the store. But I'm very happy we came back over here because I completely missed this little pocket here of movies. And there are not one, but two copies of Titanic, a full screen and a widescreen copy. And they look to be... well, this one's not in the best condition, and honestly, that one's not either. They're just kind of okay, so I'm not entirely sure if I should be grabbing these. Honestly, they're not that bad, and if they're only going to charge 99 cents, I mean, then I gotta get them. Rich. It's not very often while standing in line at a Goodwill I find something I want to pick up, but I did find something I think I have to grab for future hunting trips. A fly swatter, too! Fly swatter, so I never run out. This way, next time Chris darts ahead and starts finding stuff, just... No! Drop it! My figments! Alright, so that's going to do it for the Goodwill here in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Picked up some pretty cool things. I did end up putting back the Sleeping Beauty and the 90s CD because they were asking $2 on the CDs. I didn't know that, and I wanted them, but I didn't $2 want them. I did get the Madonna, though. I figured CD, DVD combo, come on, that's worth $2. That I had to pick up. And again, a whole bunch of other stuff. The Titanics, That was amazing. Some puzzles. You got some amazing books. You got a Figment, which is really cool. Again, I already have it. Not that jealous of the Figment. I already own that one. But anyway, guys, that is it. So, as always, thank you all so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and of course, check down below for links to Patreon, Spreadshirt, and the Cinemastick the store, and...
Figment stuff. I mean, Muppet stuff.
Somebody's walking home, and I will see you guys in the next video. This guy won't, but I will. Bye. Whoa, now here we go. It's an Aladdin puzzle. This is awesome. Not 99 cents.